Good morning. We are live. Good morning from Auckland, New Zealand. Good afternoon, good evening from the UK. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another session of our live. And today we have two more additional business partners with us. And we are gonna talk about our why as to why we went all onto the digital online space. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Davina Patel. I currently reside here in Auckland, New Zealand with my family. By passion, I am a proud online business mentor and who loves to take challenges and takes it up as an opportunity for growth and personal development. I also use this online space to create extra income for a lot of us immigrants who leave our comfort zone, our countries, and reside in a developed country. And I'm also a professional finance person who works in the supply chain sector. So I am gonna give it over to my good old business partner, Sita, who will take it from here. Over to you, Sita.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be watching us from. I am so excited to be on this platform this evening. I think we missed last week because of some other issues that we encountered. Today is so amazing because we've got a couple of ladies that have joined us on this our series, Let's Grow Together series. We are really excited to have you ladies joining us. I am Sita, that's my name. I am a mom. I live in the UK with my family, originally from Zimbabwe, and I am a nurse by profession. I am also a nun. I don't look like a nun, but I am a nun, and I am a proud nun and also a proud digital business owner and a mentor. I love helping people. That's why I have come to this online business that have allowed me to help other families and individuals to hop onto the online space. I will allow my business partners to introduce themselves. Here to you, Mavis, if you'd like to introduce yourself to the audience before we can start on our subject for today.
Thank you, Sister Sita. Hi, everyone. My name is Mavis. I'm a healthcare assistant by profession. I'm also an assistant. I'm also a business owner. I also joined this business also to just have some freedom that I can have. And also, I live in the UK. Originally, I'm from Zimbabwe. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mavis, for introducing yourself. We are so excited having you on this platform with us. So over to you, Pauline, if you would like to introduce yourself to our audience.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. My name is Pauline. I live in the UK, but originally from Jamaica. I am a proud digital business owner. I'm really excited to be on this with this group. I am a little bit nervous, but I'm also very, very excited. I work in the NHS as a personal assistant for over 25 years.
So exciting. It's so lovely to have you here, Pauline. So our topic for today, we are all going to talk about our whys. Why we started this online business. Since we've got new members that have joined us, so we are going to all talk about our whys. So I will start about talking about my why so that I can let the others say why they've started this business. I am a nurse by profession and I've worked as a nurse for nearly 28 years now. And my main reason why I started my online business, as you all know how nurses work, we work long hours and we never stop. Even when we finish our long hours, and the next thing we are thinking about, where will my next shift be coming from? That is because our income is not balancing. That's why we are always here and there looking for more hours or looking for an extra job or having 2 jobs or 3 jobs. I know a lot of nurses, they all have 2, 3 jobs. There is a reason why we have that, because our income is not balancing up. So my main reason, because our retirement age is scaling up. And when I heard that nurses now have to retire at 67, I could not see myself still working at 67. I started looking. For some reason, I'm not a social media person, but someone sent me a link of something funny, and that clip was on Facebook. I couldn't download that clip because it was on Facebook and I didn't have a Facebook account. Funny enough, because as you all know, we all like gossip. We all want to know what is behind that link. So I was really intrigued to go on that link and find out, because I wanted to know the news rather than anything else. I went on Facebook. I managed to open a Facebook account. And when I was scrolling on Facebook and excited about this new venture that I started, now I'm on social media, I stumbled on an ad, a lady that was talking about online business. And I was like, online business? And the strange thing, she spoke in my language. And I was like, okay, people like me from my own country speaking my language is doing business. I have to follow this lady and do whatever she's doing, even though I didn't know what she was doing. So I hopped on her link and I joined. I didn't even research a lot about it, but I was already there. I started questioning her and I said, "What are you selling?" And she said, "I'm not selling anything." I said, "What are you selling? I know you people." And she said, "I'm not selling anything." So I did my own due diligence and I was so excited. I was like, wow, online business where you don't need to sell anything. That's why I started my online business. That's how I started it. So this is to supplement my income and also to secure my retirement. I am so happy that I did that, because now I feel me. I've got a business with my name on it. A business that I do at my own time, that I put in whatever hours I feel like doing. So no one is pushing me. I'm no longer under a lot of stress. I'm no longer those nurses who are looking for 2, 3, 4 jobs in a row. I've got my only one nursing job now and my online business. So I am a proud digital business owner. Back to you, Davina.
Thank you so much, Sita. And for me, in terms of why I went into the online space, well, I have a very long story, but short, I will make it short. Well, those of you who don't know me, I have nearly close to more than 16 to 20 years of experience in the finance sector. I have always been the sole breadwinner for a family of 4. Grew up without a parent, having to have a family that is totally dependent on your solo income, because I'm an independent person who has always traveled, explored the world, looked at opportunities. So taking a challenge is nothing new for me. When I moved to New Zealand in 2023 in June, I came to a foreign country where one of my siblings resided. And when I saw the cost of living, the challenges of every common immigrant that they face, we all want, advanced education systems, infrastructure. We come for a good reason, not knowing that every opportunities, there's always a challenge at the end. So when I saw everything, and I knew, because I used to come to New Zealand more often when I was growing up, I told myself that you cannot survive with a single source of income stream. I met a close friend from university. We did master's program together, and she introduced me to this online business. I met her for a coffee. Then in November 2020, three, I lost a very close friend of mine who had a lot of experience in being a foreman for a investment, a joint venture. And when I came to know about my very close friend, that made me realize that, life is very uncertain and I need to do something. I had all the experience, I had all the exposure, I had all the skill set, but why am I not using it to the max? That's when I lost my best friend, that was a wake up call to go onto the online space. Then this gave me other opportunities of creating a retirement fund because I do not want to work for someone else and make them achieve their goals and I'm not able to achieve my goals. And I also have a responsibility of looking after a aged grandparent. I have a 91-year-old grandmother who resides in Fiji. I have a 66-year-old mother and I have a 30-year-old special needs brother. So I have quite a bit of my responsibilities, but I've been looking after them through my solo source of income. So in an advanced country, I thought that you need second stream or you need multiple streams of income to look after and keep everyone afloat. So that is my why to go onto the online space. Over to you, Sita.
Thank you so much, Savina. As we can see, we all got our different whys, but all the whys come together. We want to help our families. We want to bring a difference to our families. And you'll be surprised, everyone is talking about retirement, because we are away from our families. Some of us, we are immigrants wherever we are living. Our families are back home, and sometimes when we are at work, we are always out of the house at work. So we want to be with our families. Over to you, Mavis.
Yeah, so for me, my why, I think it started last year. That's when it started. So I have a beautiful daughter. She's 11 now. But looking back, my daughter grew up when she didn't have me. I was always available on the holidays. So most of the times I was away working, just working. I missed their birthdays. I missed her growing up. I only saw her through the phones, video calling her every day, which was so painful for me. And last year, um, that's where I couldn't go back home just because I didn't have enough funds to go back home for the holidays. And it took a toll on my soul. Like, okay, so why am I even here? What's the point? If I can't spend time with the people that I love, so what am I working for? Because the purpose for it is to work and spend time with your loved ones, and so that you can be closer and you have nothing to worry, you have all the finances you need. But for me, it wasn't like that. I couldn't go home for the holidays. I couldn't go home to see my mom. The other thing, which was also a toll on me last year, our family was hit by a tragic. My father passed away last year. Again, I couldn't attend my father's funeral, all because I didn't have enough funds. So for me, that is my why I started. Like, I need to be there for my family. I need to be there for my daughter. She grew up and I was not even around. I didn't see her grow up. I missed a lot of things. I missed a lot of birthdays. I missed holidays. I missed a lot of things. So I wanted to make that right. That's when I say to myself, no, I need to make a plan. I need something which is different. This is not working. And for me, I'm a person who loves to travel. I love to travel a lot. And most of the times for my birthday, I couldn't even do anything for my birthday, which is the day I'm supposed to be celebrating. Like, this is my day. I need to take myself out. I need to go to the spa, something like that. I couldn't do it for myself. So those are my whys. I need to be with my daughter. I need to bring her here so that I can also have the rest of her age, see her grow up at least. If anything is happening at home, I need to be able to attend. I couldn't go to my father's funeral. I couldn't say goodbye to my father. That thing's still in my heart, and it's so painful for me. It makes me emotional. I'm sorry, guys.
As you can see, all our wives, it's our families and our dear parents, our dear loved ones. You know, with these kind of jobs that we're doing, we are so entrenched in them. We no longer have any time for anybody. Even when I'm here as a nurse, every time I was at work and I was never there for my children. Each time I get home, my children are going to bed. In the morning, I leave them when they are going to school and I'm going to work. I come back, they are in bed. There is no work and life balance. But this online business has enabled us to achieve that, to have that time freedom and that financial freedom. I no longer feel forced to work so many hours, to be joining 9 to 5 shift, and from a 9 to 5 shift go to a night duty. That's what I used to do. I don't do that anymore. I still work, yes, as a nurse, and I love my job and I love my career, but I needed something different, which all of us here needed something different that will allow us to have that time to be with our loved ones. Okay, I will say over to you, Pauline, and to tell us about your why you started this online business.
First, I'd like to say, I can feel Mavis' pain and I can relate to it as well. You know, the economy has changed so much over the last few years. A few years ago, I was able to go to Jamaica every year to see my parents. But due to financial situation, due to the increase in just about food, travel, going on holiday, it has become more difficult to travel every year. But now my parents are getting older and I cannot just go to Jamaica once every 2 years or once every 3 years. I need to go and see them every year. I'm also getting older. I'm at retirement age. I cannot and work until I'm 67. I don't think it is physically possible at all. I need to retire early so I can spend some quality time with my family, quality time traveling, quality time seeing my parents twice, even 3 times a year. So I was thinking of ways to earn this extra cash. And then my daughter, I don't do Facebook. I was on Facebook many, many years ago, but never used Facebook. My daughter was on Facebook, and then I just heard this voice talking about retirement, business, working 9 to 5, working 8 to 6. I thought, she's around my age group. So I listened to it again. I listened a few times and I joined a webinar, and I did not think twice. I paid the money there and then. My biggest why is that this business and will allow me to be less stressed, go home and see my elderly parents 2, 3 times a year. This business takes time. It takes a little bit of effort. You just have to focus, be consistent in what you're doing. My mentor is Sita, who's been very, very supportive. So I'm so grateful to her for that as well. And I'm so, so grateful for this business. I can do this business at this age. Anybody else can do this business. So don't be scared. Take a chance because I'm now working towards my retirement. Thank you.
Absolutely. We are all singing from one tune. We all want to be there for our loved ones. And we thank you so much for listening to our on live streaming, those who are going to watch us live or who are watching us live or who are going to watch replay, we are more than happy to support you. If you are out there looking for something to supplement your income, don't look any further. We all have our websites in front of us. If you are interested in knowing more about this business, just click on anybody's link or just connect with whoever you can see or you are familiar with on the screen and start your own online business. We'll support you all the way. Anyone who wants to add or give supporting word to our audience?
Yes, I would like to say, stop putting things off. We keep saying, tomorrow I'll do it, tomorrow I'll do it, tomorrow I'll do it. We're already in March. It's now the 6th of March, 2025 already. So take a chance, take a leap of faith, and do this for yourself and for your family. You won't regret it.
I also want to say something. It's not too late to start something new, and we shouldn't be afraid to start. Just take a leap of faith, because you don't know where it's going to take you. Just a step, you just need one step. Just saying to yourself, okay, I'm doing this for myself. And take that leap of faith. This business is legit. And you have all the support you need. Everything is there. You just have to follow everything that they tell you to do. So this business is something which is out of this world. And I always say, thank you, Cecita. I saw your end. I always say to myself, thank you so much. Because that is the thing that connected me with this business. And I don't regret a single. I don't even regret it. So thank you so much.
Davina?
No, I'm fine, Sita, but I have to say to the fellow followers and viewers is that, if you want to change your future, you have to change your present. And to change your present is to change have to take an action. Don't compare yourself with anyone, compare yourself with yourself, because you have to be a better version. If you want to we can be born due to our families, like be poor, but you cannot die poor. It's what is the difference of that from the time you are born till the time we pass away, is that's the change you have to make and make it an impact. And then you have to change your attitude, your mindset as well. And that is what we on this online platform, on our video based trainings, we teach with all the millionaires, the mindsets, the education. This is a tool that no one can give you for free, but we give it at a very cost effective price. So if you want to change, if you want to know more, connect with us through our websites of every business partners we have who resembles. You can follow them and see the change as well of learning something new. That is it from my side, Sita.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you again next week at the same time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.